Have you ever wondered what would happen if, say, Adobe Premiere Pro and Canva were to have a child? Well, in today's video, I think I will be able to show you the answer to that question. I was recently approached by a company to review their online video editing software. Now, at first I thought this may be a scam, so I started to deep dive into the software company a little bit and realized this is a really full-featured package. So therefore, I have a problem. I don't think I'm going to be able to review this in one video. So I'm going to give you an overview of the product today and a quick insight into how I've already used it to create a webinar marketing video. And then I will look at creating a future video in more depth a little later on the channel. So hopefully this is going to give you some insight into this product and help you improve your content creation, whether you be a marketer or an advertiser or a business owner or even a content creator in general. Then this package is likely to have all the tools and things that you'll need to create content quickly. And who doesn't need to make content quickly? So let's check out this software. It's called FlexClip. You're going to be extremely impressed by the number of features that this software actually has. You can use a storyboard mode or an inline editor, and it allows you to have thousands of stunning templates. So this is what the key is to fast tracking your ability to create amazing marketing videos and social media content. Now, on top of that, they've recently added a whole number of AI tools, which you can see here. So you can pretty much generate images, you can generate video from text, you can create scripts. So all the tools that you would need from an AI standpoint are already packed into this software. You also have the ability to level up your video creation with resources including thousands of text animations, millions of dynamic elements, as well as transitions and overlays. This also has a 4 million plus royalty-free stock library. And then on top of that, you have the ability to work as part of a team, much like Canva and other online editors. This is going to help you save so much time and also manage tasks if you're part of a marketing department. And then on top of that, just when you think you've got everything, they throw more at you and you have a whole heap of powerful tools that a lot of the other editors just don't have. So basically, if you're looking for a video editor or a movie maker or a slideshow maker or a screen recorder, I mean, it really is a software that when I first glanced at it, I thought this is just too good to be true. So let's log into my account and see if it really is as easy as 1, 2, 3. So when I first log into my account, I'm confronted with my projects page. Now you can see I have already created a folder and called it webinars, but you can also create a video from scratch here. I have the ability to choose the different format that I want, and I also have the ability to go timeline mode or story mode. It does ask me to add any media. So I would think if you're going to create a marketing campaign video, for example, that you would upload all your own assets when that window first opens. So you can see here down the side, I have templates. I have my own media here in the cloud storage under a folder, and then you have other media that's associated with the project. You can also change out different text and create all different titles. If you want to use these stock ones, you can change them. You have the ability to generate subtitles. If you add audio to narrate, for example, you have the ability to also add a different amount of videos. Then you also have photos from the stock library as well, and you can also create images using AI. You also have a sound library, and if you are a YouTuber using this, you also have the ability to put your YouTube ID into this software so that you're able to counter any copyright claims for any music, so it will recognize the digital rights management. You also have the elements here, and there's literally thousands of these that you can add to your videos that you create with this software. Also, you have any number of overlays, and then you also have the ability to insert different backgrounds. So that's basically the main features. And then you see here tools, which is your AI tools. So the ability to add, say, a video from a text prompt or AI image from a text prompt, and also AI scripts, and also text to speech, as well as other features. But I've already uploaded some assets to save time, and I've also created a video. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of the process of how you can change things out. And it's going to look a little bit familiar to those who, say, use a product like Canva, because the workflow feels extremely similar. So I can do a search for tech news, for example, and it's going to show me any number of templates that are suitable for tech news. Now, some of these you'll notice are a different format of 9:16, and then you have your standard format here for widescreen. And I'm going to just choose this tech webinar one. And basically when you choose that, you can apply all 8 pages. I'll just say replace all scenes there, and now it's imported all those. So if you're someone who uses Canva, you're going to realize that this software has a similar workflow. So that is why I said you're probably going to take to it like a duck to water. So let's just go back and have a look at what the workflow is. So I'm just going to play the video, and I don't have the audio turned on, but if I play this video, you're going to see what this video actually does as a template. Now, all the text here and all the elements that you see are customizable from the various libraries that are available here on FlexClip. If I want to change anything, I can just click on the element and I can literally change the text that I want. So over here is where I would write something different. So earlier I did a podcast webinar. Like Canva, I can just make adjustments. I can move things. Things are grouped. You'll see that there are guidelines and things that appear as you move elements. Everything you see here is interchangeable and can be moved, ungrouped, distributed, layered, duplicated, and or trashed. So not only do you have the ability here to change text and elements, you also have the ability to change videos and images where they're positioned inside frames. So this is actually a masked video inside a frame here that you can see. When you place a video over that, it will replace it. So I already have some media here that I had earlier in my cloud storage under modern media, and I'm just going to insert a video here by drag and dropping that into that frame. So what you can see now is I've changed that video, and as easy as that, I now have my own video inside that frame. Now, also you'll see inside this frame is that there is some text. Now, like I changed the text earlier, I can adjust that text. I can also stylize the text, and also I can move these elements as well. I can rotate them and I can align them, do pretty much whatever I want. I can enlarge them or I can make them smaller. Now, the other thing is when I click on this, it expands the timeline for all the features inside that particular scene. So you can see that there's all the different elements here and when they start to come in and when they stop. So you can adjust each of the elements as well. And you also have the ability to increase and decrease speed. You can filter different things as well. You can add filters. You can transform. So left, flip horizontally, vertically, and you can adjust sizes as well. You also have the ability to adjust volumes, and you basically have all the features that you would inside a normal video editor. Now, when I hit escape, it's going to close that section of the timeline. So each of these that you see here are a scene that is used in the video. And if you want to change a transition, that's easy. You just click on the transition, and then you can choose from any number of transitions available, and it will change the way each scene transitions. The other thing that's really useful is if you want to preview the video as full screen, then there is even an option for that. So you can play back the video to see what it looks like. What I think with these timeline editors and these video editing softwares that are online and or graphics softwares that are online, the whole idea of these is to help fast track your content creation process, to save both time and money, and also provide access to resources that you might not have if you're just a small creator like someone like myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to home, and I'm going to then go to my webinars and show you the end result of what I created. And you can see here that I've changed out most of the elements and assets. Now, once you've finished editing your template and you're happy with it, you can then choose to export it. If your video contains stock music, it says submit your YouTube ID so that it can remove any claims automatically. So hopefully this gives you some insight into what a child of, say, Canva and Adobe Premiere Pro in today's age may well look like, that may make the old cousin DaVinci Resolve a little bit jealous. If this has helped you, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions about anything you've seen in this video, then make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you would like to catch up again with me on another video, then make sure you hit that notification bell as well as that subscribe button so that you get notified when new content is uploaded, and you can become part of my modern media makers community that I want to build here on YouTube. Hopefully you'll do that, and I'll catch you in a future video.